So let's see if this works. Okay. Are we getting, oh, we are. So I'm trying something different today. I actually have this blanket up. Oh, you know what could be causing some of the issues is there's this light on that's back to my right that could be causing some of this variability. Yeah, let me try that. Let me try to kill that light, see if that will help. I mean, part of the issue is that it just gets dark as I go lower. Oh look, now I have no shirt. This. So I got an actual green screen. I could hang it up without any additional work. The question is, do I need it? Or do I care? I don't know. So I'm back to a different machine. I've got this friend that's over right now. Did you leave? Are you still here? Okay, cool. And I'm using a different microphone. I'm using this Samsung, not Samsung, not that famous company, but it's this one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it over.
Huh?
I'm just gonna take it over.
Yeah, that might be better.
I just won't get there if I try to take it. That's
No.
not on time.
No, you really gotta time that one, I think. Yeah, that was gotta be pretty accurate. Good luck on that one. And let's see. Have you tried to sign up for that Waze thing, the driverless Uber? You've seen those things go around my neighborhood, right? Yeah, they don't have any drivers. They're all by computer. It's still kind of creepy when I watch it drive around and there's nobody inside of it. I signed up to try to take one just as a novelty, but I guess I'm not in yet. So I'll definitely be trying it. You know, just to go to like Trader Joe's or something like nearby. It's so strange. I mean, you know, I like to have chit chat with the Uber driver. Maybe they'll hook up ChatGPT to it, so I can have a conversation. Or like an Alexa or something. Let's see. So, I talked a few days ago about how I have this other workstation back near my bed, and that's the one I'm on right now. So it's a different. Let's see if I can get the entire screen. Ooh, I really can't. I have to do it by these individual verticals, which kind of sucks. Let me see if there's. Oh, I was going to cancel on that one. Let me see if I can do it. Can I actually? So I got screen capture. I've got scene, media window capture, X composite. Maybe I can get the root window. Window. Can I just get root? Can I give a window ID? Doesn't look like it. It's a drop-down selection. I can't just like type in a win ID. So if if I go down to cancel now, what's actually going to happen is it's going to add it anyway. It's going to add the wrong one too. All right, this is not a great system. So in order to do this, what I'd have to actually do is just add the media sources in one by one, or add the screen capture sources. So let me just do that. What?
Event on Saturday.
Yeah, what about it?
So what I'm gonna do
Mhm.
is I'm gonna work for a few hours because it's only like 5 minutes away from where I work. I don't know if
Oh,
you do that.
well,
The
yeah,
event
then
is,
you
like,
can just join me.
literally 5 minutes away from where I work.
That's
And
fantastic.
So I'm gonna work and then I'll join you after work. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I mean, I think that you're going to get more out of it than I am. You know, I'm just kind of there to gawk
Because
and...
it ends like at 5, right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of there as an anthropological thing. Although if you genuinely want to meet some of the movie stars
I
or
have to get
whatever,
there earlier.
well, they have photo op times and things like that, and there's no guarantee that they're going to be there the entire day, right? So
I didn't realize it was in Burbank until like I actually bought the ticket and I was like, oh, this is excellent. It's right next to where I work.
yeah, it'll work out really well actually. So
Just because we're a little short-staffed.
oh no, it's okay.
It was one of those things where the owner decided to bring his daughter on board for the summer, and she decided that she had other stuff she'd rather do. So,
No, it's fine. I mean, I just might not be there when you arrive, to be honest.
well, I wanted to go there with you.
I understand, but I'm going to be in there in the morning, and I don't think I'm going to stay till like 5 o'clock. That's not a reasonable thing that I'm going to be doing.
Could you go a little closer to the time I'm going instead of going earlier, or were you keen on going earlier?
I had other things to do. It's scheduled for that day.
I'm not going to ask you to switch over your entire schedule. You just let me know.
Yeah, I mean, there might be some crossover. I mean, what time are you thinking?
Like 1.
Oh, 1's fine.
Yeah, we close at 2, and I already asked if I could leave earlier.
Yeah, 1 should be okay. There's
I
nothing...
never work super late. Like, the bakery closes at 2 on weekends.
Understood. Is it one of those... Is it one of those places where, like, if you're going slow, you can actually close earlier and they're okay with it?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so if it's like that, then it might be super easy.
Also, I never ask for days off, so I get a free time.
Well, of course you don't ask for days off. You're a good Mexican worker.
Shut the fuck up. I hope whatever you're working on fails. Asshole.
Oh, well. Right now,
Also, the traffic right now is really bad. We're not that far from West Hollywood, and it says it's going to take me 30 minutes to get to the restaurant I'm going to.
That's about right, yeah. Because it's mostly surface driving at this time. It's really rough. So,
It's crazy that now I can actually afford to do these things, like go out to eat and take Ubers and shit to places.
so yeah. I mean, I guess. You can afford what you prioritize.
Well, I don't feel like I spend my money on stupid shit, so.
Yeah. That's about the priorities. Now, I don't think you have a lot of people have really bad relationships with money.
It's not a better opinion.
Yeah, I don't think that you're like...
I also plan to pay you in full before leaving to New York.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Yeah.
I don't owe you any money.
Yeah, your relationship isn't trash, which is good. A lot of...
Well, Chris, I don't have backups. When you don't have monetary backups, you have to be like good with your money. You know this. I don't have mommy and daddy to call. Yeah.
Oh, me either. They haven't given me a damn penny.
No, you're just very intelligent.
Well, it's not that they don't have it. It's just that they have, you know, their politics wouldn't allow it. You know, there are these, like, ultra-conservative, like, you have to make it on your own, kind of, pick yourself up by your own bootstrap kind of people.
That's a terrible mentality, but I get it.
But it's who they are, so...
I'm just saying, like, if I ever have a kid, that would not be me. I would be the parent who call me up if you need money. I'll get it.
Yeah, I understand. You would be the, you'd be helicoptering.
I'd rather be a helicopter dad than someone that doesn't help your kids.
Yeah, that's okay. I get it. So, this is all 4 screens. Look at that.
Either way, Chris, I'll see you in a few hours.
Oh yeah, I'll be back. Probably, I don't know, 9:30 or so,
Okay.
maybe 10.
Leave the door open,
You can keep it unlocked, yeah. I don't care. So here's all 4 screens. And so that's the resolution I was talking about a few days ago, the 2.2 to 1. So this is everything for the back room. I guess if I really wanted to do something, I would then take me and probably put myself in a corner, like down here maybe, and then maybe right here, and so this purple thing is actually on top. I think the right way to do this is actually moving it below. And then for each of these things, you would then like, oh fuck it, that's too much work. I was like, you bring down some kind of opacity on each of these things, but that's way stupid. There's no latency issue on the video capture right now, and I believe that's because on my properties here, which now you can see my entire screen, it's kind of cute. If I bring this down to like a 640 by 480 or 400, I think that would make my life a lot easier. So I can do that. Now hopefully this video capture is going to be better. And now I guess the other thing, I don't know. I don't know if this is like really not smooth enough. Oh yeah, 4.2 out of 30 frames per second, I see. So this is really slow. What if I kill the media source? Now what are we at? Still at 3.87. What about one of these screen captures? I'm seeing how I can get up to a point of... okay, so now I'm at 8. I'm still not at 30, which is crazy because of, I guess, I'm at 25. Yeah, so the machine that I was on beforehand is a much more powerful machine. And this is all CPU based, as we talked about beforehand. So if I turn off everything, then what do we get? Then what do we get to? There's a little status down here about the... Okay, so now I'm at 30 frames per second. Fantastic. Or 28. It's fine. You know, it's close enough. So what if I... instead put my crop first, then I take like a little bit off the top, like I don't know, 100, that's fine. Then I close that out. I do, so what I'm trying to do is on this machine, which is an 8th gen Intel i7 from 2018, I'm trying to get to a point of equivalency, more or less. Where I can get the actual frame rate that I'm looking for. So there was an emulated color space that I had beforehand. And emulated means software. Well, this one should not be emulated. And I also moved it down in resolution a bit, but now it still says it's moving in and out. So sometimes it's down to 30, sometimes so let's just try this one. Let's try the color key on top of that. So now I'm down to 14. What about the chroma key? 14 and a half. I don't know. I mean, 15's fine, I guess. So we can just go with that. That's fine. Then let's see what happens when I bring in the media source now. So we're at 27. Okay, so this is smooth. All right, we're back in business, maybe. Add some of the screen captures. We get 10. So once I add these screen captures in here, then we start to crunch, and do some kind of terrible performance. So I guess now I'm at 3. So I guess the real way to do this would not be that. Would just be to do what I was doing beforehand, which is essentially close these things out, kill them. Or what about this one? Nah, that was fine actually. That's one of the ones I want to keep. So let's do that, and I'm just going to remove these, and I'm going to get down to this. I'm going to filter that, and I'm going to crop up. I'm going to add an effect filter to that of scaling aspect ratio, crop pad. Do that, and then bottom. Well, this is 2560 by 1440. So what I want is I want a 16 by 9 of a 1440. So I want to do this. I want to do, you should be able to see it now, 1440 times 16 divided by 9, I believe. No, 9/16 actually. 9/16. So 810. And here's the crazy thing I was talking to you about beforehand, is that I have to actually go from 2560. So it's 2560 minus 810. So then this one becomes 1750 and everything else stays the same. Close that out. Now I'm at almost 10 frames per second, supposedly. And that should be 16 by 9. And it is. And so here is on top of each other, and I get that nice funky effect. And I'm wondering if I go to, let's say, my phone and see if I'm getting that genuine 16 by 9. Let me just see what's going on. So let me do that thing with the live. Let me refresh. And right now, so I don't know how, okay, no, let me just zoom in. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's certainly laggy with all the screens up for real. But right now, I would say it's okay. It would be nice if I could, underneath the constraints that I currently have, hit a better number. I wonder if I can, what if I kill this media source? So now I just have a screen capture up here, and I have my video down here, and then I have, what is this media source right here? What is this one? Let me kill that one. I don't know what that one is. So now I just have 2. And it's not, it's still saying 10. I wonder what I can do to get that up. I mean, is it doing that because of compression themes, or is it doing it because of something audio bitrate, encoder very fast, medium CPU usage? What if I just do super fast? Would this work the same? Recording cannot be paused if the recording quality is set the same as stream. Is it set the same as stream? It's not. And they also recommend that you up this bitrate to something like 5123. So I moved the stream to 5000, then I moved the FFmpeg settings to higher up. And I don't know if it actually took advantage of those. So I'm going to stop this stream and then try to restart.